You don't know.
Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video, and today's video, as you can see from the title, is just me turning my hair into something a little different and just having a little chit chat with you guys. I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while, and I just want to let you know what's going on behind the scenes on this channel. Now, this is my actual real hair. I think some of you guys forget that I have that going on up under my crochet braids. Even I sometimes forget that I have this going on up under my crochet braids, simply because I never see it, and you guys never see it either. But you guys, I do crochet hair, and my hair is doing pretty well up under that said crochet hair. Now, I can't take credit for my hair looking the way it does right now. I went to my stylist yesterday. I haven't been to her in quite some time, and her name is Tony Anthony. I'll leave her information right here. She's more than a stylist to me. She's my friend too, so I can't take any credit for how bone straight my hair is almost looking right now. She didn't flat iron my hair. If you saw and you follow me on IG, I got up yesterday at 6:30 in the morning to go to her because she just be booked all the time, booked and busy, which is great. But I went to 6:30 a.m., woke up super early because I had all intentions on her just doing the regular rigmarole of washing my hair, giving it a good steam treatment. Haven't had one of those in a while, and also trimming my ends. I have not been to her since, we've calculated, I have not been to her since she colored my hair, and as you guys can see, it's some black coming through. She colored my hair all of this, and now it's grown out so much so that I was like, yeah girl, it's been a while. I think it's important for you to take care of your hair in between your crochet styles, and seeing a stylist often. You need your ends trimmed. You can't not have your ends trimmed. I think it promotes growth when you do have those ends trimmed. So again, I went to her for that, and then I had all intentions, because after I left her, I went to my favorite little Tyson, the Tyson closer to her, not my normal Tyson, which is closer to me on the south side of Charlotte. North side Tyson, which I had no idea what crochet hair I wanted to put in right after her doing this to my hair. I told her just leave it blow dry because I'm putting in crochet hair after this. It'll just make my hair easier to kind of braid down and all of that. And I went to the store 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, got some crochet hair, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go home. But then I went home and I laid in bed, and I was like, I don't want to put in crochet hair right now. I just kind of don't. I maybe should have asked her to flat iron my hair too, because I just don't want to put crochet hair in right now. And I feel like that's what today's video is going to be about. It's going to be about me, one, doing the next step of the process, because this is what my hair looks like. I don't have a flat iron. I don't own a flat iron, but I do have a curling wand. If you guys have noticed from curling my crochet hair video, I do have that. So I'm going to wand curl my hair today and just talk to you guys. Kind of put my hair in a style, even though this is kind of a look right now, just kind of put some kind of body and definition into my hair while I talk to you guys. Now, I have a few of my clips here that I'm going to just kind of clip up some of my hair as we go through today's video. Now, I haven't put flat iron heat into my hair in quite some time, or even direct heat. I call this direct heat, even though she got my hair pretty straight with the blow dryer. And that's the thing I say about good blowout. The thing about a good blowout is that blow dryer. So even though she didn't, you know, flat iron my hair, she just kind of left it at the blow dryer portion. I'll insert a clip of kind of how my hair looked from the back after she blow dried it. But the thing about a good kind of blowout, which she's an amazing blowout artist, is the blow dry portion, and she does a great job with that. So she blew my hair out, trimmed my ends, and I was on my way. And again, yesterday I had full intentions on going ahead and putting crochet hair in, and I just said, can I just take a little break? You guys know, if you watch my takedown video of my last hair, which is that Lavon Ultimate Collagen Protein hair, woo, you guys know, after I did that video, I was sick last week. I was sick after I took out the crochet hair, but I needed to take the crochet hair out because I felt like I owed you guys a video. And so I was like, well, I gotta take the hair out. But if you watch that video, I went from being sick to sicker throughout the rest of that video. So I took that hair out last week. I wore my hair dirty for a whole week. So I traveled. I went to Greensboro this past week for a career fair. I went to a local career fair too, UNC Charlotte's career fair, this past week as well. and I had dirty hair at both events. Both events, my hair was dirty simply because I was tired. I was burnt out. I was sick. I feel like the weather has been up and down. I feel like I've been traveling and going a lot of places. So I did not wash my hair that whole weekend, and at the end of the week I was like, you know what, you need to go to a professional. You need to go to a professional and seek professional help to take care and kind of manage those stresses of yours. So if you follow me on Instagram at Lavon89, you saw I just had a lazy Saturday, and it felt so good just because I don't feel like I have a lot of those. I feel like I have a extensive work week, and then I was gonna put crochet hair in, so I was gonna spend what, 3.5 hours putting in a hair, then the next day waking up, which would be today, doing my first day thoughts, telling you all that stuff, and I was like, I just don't feel like it. And it's not to say I won't, like, this is over for me. Like I'm getting burnt out with crochet hair. It's not that at all. So I know that anytime I take a break from crochet hair, there's always the people who are like, are you done with crochet? Are you over crochet hair? And it's not that at all. It's just, you know, I've done crochet hair for 4 years back to back, and somebody asked me yesterday on IG, what's the longest break you've gone without putting crochet hair in? And I had to think about it. It's 2 weeks, but more recently it's been a day. It's been a day. If I think about that human hair crochet, and then me going to that fantasy pop hair, I think I went from that human hair crochet to fantasy pop. I took a day break in between that fantasy pop hair to that Christmas hair I had in, because fantasy pop was my birthday hair. My Christmas hair was that Dalva hair. That I took a day in between. I did not take a week in between. I literally took the hair out Friday night, and I feel like by Saturday I put another crochet hair in. And I feel like that's not good when I come on here and preach to you guys to take breaks, and people ask, well, why don't you take longer breaks? And I feel like I have this channel. Now in my normal life, no, I would probably take much longer breaks. I'll probably go maybe 3 weeks in between a style, but then I feel like then I don't have content. You guys know, I mean, I just wore my Dalva hair for 7 weeks of wearing that hair non-stop. So meaning that I'm posting the video, the review video is going up tomorrow, because I spent this last week, took it out last weekend, spent the last week editing the video, and so the review video will go up tomorrow in real time. As you're watching this video, what was it, weeks ago at this point, that Dalva video went up. But I typically put in another hair because then I have to start the ball rolling again. When one video goes live, then I have to keep the ball going so that in 6 weeks I can have another video go live and all that. I feel like it's at this point, that's what people watch me for. They watch me for crochet hair related content. I mean, this video will probably do okay in numbers, but it will get nowhere near in comparison to the numbers that review video is gonna get, because my content is mainly crochet hair. And I totally know the importance of self-care and taking breaks, and I've always been a preacher of that. You know, I'm always like, well, I have a Massage Envy membership, and I go get, you know, massages like once a month or a facial once a month, and I do all this. So yeah, I'm a big proponent of self-care, but there's more to self-care than just, you know, getting a pedicure and a manicure. I think there's some times where you have to turn your brain off and just kind of relax. And if for me yesterday, it was just me laying in bed all day long. Like, I didn't get out of bed. And normal me is like, oh my God, I wasted a whole Saturday. Like, I only get 52 Saturdays a year, and I wasted one of them. So how am I gonna hit 100,000 subscribers this year? How am I gonna hit any of my goals if I'm not? That's how my brain is. That's how Leah Lavon thinks outside of this channel, is that my mind races 100 beats a minute in terms of, okay, well, you know, I didn't pack today. Saturday on my list of things to do was to install crochet hair, do laundry, start packing, because I fly out to Tennessee on Tuesday. I didn't pack yesterday, and I felt like, you know what? I mean, one, I pack the same thing over and over again. We kind of have a basic uniform when we go to career fair, so it's like, to Leah, it's not that big a deal. You're just gonna wear your blue shirt, or you're gonna wear your green shirt, and you're gonna pack that, and your black slacks. You don't have that big of it's not that big of a worry. You didn't film a crochet. You didn't put the hair that you had bought yesterday. And I'm not saying what hair I bought just because, I mean, I just ran into the store and I just picked something up. It's not a hair, it was a hair that's on my list. So you guys know in my main concept video, I talk about me having a list. It's a hair that was on my list. I didn't know when I was gonna try it this year, and I was in the store and I was like, well, let me just buy it now while I'm here and install it tonight. But I basically came home, laid down, woke up at 2, and I was like, I just don't feel like getting out. So Harry Potter marathon was on. I was like, I guess I'm just watching Harry Potter right now. And then I looked up and it was like 6, and it's 1. I hadn't eaten all day, so I was like, let me just get Zoe's. Let me get me some Zoe's. I got the steak kebab just because I felt like I needed the energy because I hadn't eaten all day. People a lot of times ask me like what temperature I keep my curling wand at. It is at 350 or 360. I think I had this issue last year where, or maybe it was a year and a half ago, where I did a couple of twist outs or a couple of natural styles on my channel, and people were like, "So are you done wearing crochet hair? And are you finished? Are you retired from that?" I just could hear them hovering over the unsubscribe button at that point, and it's like, no, I just want to take a break. Like, I just want to like have maybe a week or 2 or maybe 3 weeks where I don't wear crochet hair. That's just why I've always been kind of scared to take a break longer than a week from crochet hair, because it's like me on the inside like, oh my gosh, maybe if I had a different channel where I wore hair for 3 seconds and kind of switched to it every single week, this wouldn't be a problem. But it's a problem when you film content the way I film content. And the whole reason I dyed my hair was because I wanted to wear my hair out more. I think I talked about that in a video last year, is that I dyed my hair because I wanted to be fun and creative when I did like twist outs and all that. But then you never literally see the fact that I dyed my hair. A lot of people think my hair is still black because I try so many black crochet hairs. And shoot, sometimes when I'm doing the takedown, I'm like, dang, my hair is a 30 color. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot, because I literally never see you. Hey hair that's just chilling up under here. The hair right now is like, I'm free, we're free. It's after Valentine's Day as I'm filming this. It's full disclosure, I think it's February 16th. I think this past month there's been just so many people too, like, Leah, when you gonna find somebody, because I have a lot of friends who this year went from 2019 being single just like me to now all my friends. It felt like overnight a lot of my friends got boos. So when your friends get new boos, you guys know what that means for you. It means, well girl, we gotta find you somebody. When are we gonna find you somebody? And it's like, I've been chilling. I'm okay. Even yesterday, Valentine's Day, I'm not one of those people who hates Valentine's Day, feels like I have to do something as a single lady. Let the couples have their day. And even as a couple, in my past relationships, Valentine's Day wasn't always a big deal for me, I guess. It just wasn't. And I'm not just saying that. A lot of people say, you just say it's not a big deal because you single. People always, it has never been a big deal to me, because I felt like you were supposed to always show me love. Every day we should be showing love to each other. And maybe just because my birthday is in November, then, you know, December comes and it's Christmas, and then, you know, February is, I feel like it's so much, like every month I'm just like, oh my gosh, all these gifts, everything is happening. November, December, February, when's the break? Back to back, break the bank every month. So I just always have been like, you get a free pass for Valentine's Day with me. So again, going back to the fact that all my friends are in relationships, meaning all of them are like, we gotta get you somebody, girl. We gonna find somebody for you. And it's like, oh, so y'all want to add additional things to my already chaotic situation. Oh, okay, so y'all really want to add a person into this. It would be so much easier if, like, I had found somebody before Lavon, but again, Lavon wouldn't exist if I had somebody before Lavon, because Lavon came out of a wacky situationship that I was in. Like, it was founded out of a situationship. So in essence, I don't think if I was in a productive, healthy relationship, I would have ever created Lavon, because it came out of like a disorganized mess, and now it has turned into like such a great, awesome, like, I'm so happy with it. Like, I could see Lavon being something more at a certain point. Like, I could see brand, I could see me on shelves. I could see it now. I can see that, and it's all because you played my face to the left. But I feel like now, having it being in such a great spot, and me seeing like how I want to like push Lavon, I don't want to become Oprah. That's the thing I don't want to become, is like Oprah, where I feel like if Oprah was like a normal person who didn't have the Oprah show, didn't have her fame, didn't have any of that stuff, her career, and all that, I think she would probably be like a wife and a mom and all that stuff, and have a husband and things like that. But she became Oprah. I think she just pushed herself in her career space so much that she didn't allow herself to have a family. And that's not what I'm trying to do. I want to have both. I want to have the, like, you know, great things and Lavon be on shelves and all that. They'll kind of want to be a recruiter too, which I get. You can't, I don't think you can have a huge brand and be a recruiter, but I kind of want to be in recruiting still too. And then I want the boo thing as well, and I want to be a mom and stuff like that. I want to be like a mother. Like, people ask me now too, because I'm 30, oh, you don't want to have kids? Why would you think that? Like, why do y'all put that on me? Because I didn't have kids? Like, if I had gotten pregnant at 29 and a half, then yeah, she wanted kids. But like, I'm not pregnant at 30, oh, she don't want kids. She don't want kids. They write me off like, no. I mean, people's lives can change in an instant. Again, one of my friends just met a boo thing. They already talking marriage. I mean, again, it's been a month. I'm just like, oh, what? Life can hit you fast. So don't write me off from having kids because I'm single at 30 doesn't mean by 31 I can't be married and have kids. Again, life hits you fast sometimes. So again, I don't think I had a plan for today's video on what I was going to talk about, but I just wanted to really harp on like life behind the scenes. I'm going on a cruise in May. People have been asking me, when your next cruise? May, my best friend Sasha's birthday, Cinco de Mayo. So we will be in Mexico on a cruise for her birthday on Cinco de Mayo. It'll be so fun. Her birthday is Cinco de Mayo. I think it's Taco Tuesday too. And we'll be in Mexico. Come on now. She got all the things. We used to joke in high school or in college because we both had crushes on, I had a crush on Trey Songz in college. She had a crush on Chris Brown in college, pre-Rihanna, and she still liked him a little bit after that. But she loved Chris Brown. I loved Trey Songz. Trey Songz's birthday is my birthday, November 28th. Chris Brown's birthday is her birthday, May 5th. We just thought it was that. I mean, like, she has I think they have the exact same birthday. Trey Songz is a few years older than me. But yeah, just a random. Again, this video is nothing but me rambling and saying random things. I'll probably release every year. So I've been getting questions too. Are you gonna release the best hair for water video? Y'all know me. I'm a creature of habit. Of course I'm gonna release a best hair for water video of 2020. Why would, I mean, that video does numbers every year on my channel. I'd be an idiot not to do that video. So yeah, I'll definitely be doing that. But I don't know whether I'll do it before the cruise or after the cruise. It's always good to get that video up in April because that's when people start making their water-friendly hair decisions. Again, I'm a planner. I wouldn't have this channel if I didn't plan the way I did, because I have to plan around life and all those things and trying to mingle in a social life, which clearly has been piss poor this year. But yeah, of course I'm gonna make a rankings video. Of course, the videos that do well, that you guys always ask for, of course I'm doing it every year. I don't do it in February though. I'm not gonna do it in March. I'll do it around the time when people are trying to make decisions on what hair they're gonna be wearing on their vacations and all that. I'm debating also too in those videos, do I include main concept now? Because let's go back to that main concept video. Y'all showed out. In that video, I'm not calling for y'all to do a boycott. I wasn't calling for y'all to kind of write them off and all that. I was just calling for, you know, hey, I wish this brand had recognized me. All I was asking for was some kind of recognition of that, and not lowballing me was $175. Like, y'all got me more pissed about it than I was pissed about it beforehand, because again, the interaction with main concept happened April of 2019, and I just released that video because at the time, I mean, I was pissed, but not pissed enough to pick up the camera and record and like bash main concept. I made that video so that when people constantly ask me, when are you gonna try main concept? I literally got a DM yesterday, and again, that video is already live. Hey girl, where can I find main concept here in Charlotte? And it's like, I'm the main concept ambassador. Again, in that video, fire everybody on main concept's marketing team. I should be their marketing team, because again, people come to me, they associate me with main concept a lot of the time. And again, I didn't ask for this, never been paid by main concept. I am not a main concept brand ambassador. A lot of people in that video were like, I always just assumed you were a main concept brand ambassador. I'm not. I'm unofficially a brand ambassador, but I'm not officially on paper. Have they ever written me a check? No, they have not. So I didn't ask for you guys to boycott, but you guys have said, you know what, we're not purchasing it no more. We are not purchasing it anymore. We're done with that. So I'm like, should I even include them in my water friendly video? Because they're still water friendly. Nothing is taking away from the fact that they're water friendly, but are you guys sullied? Are they sullied in your mind? Let me know down below. Should I still even consider them going forward? Should I still even give them that praise? Because I would have to always reference, you know, hey, main concept waterfall, great hair. But if you guys want to know my thoughts on main concept, you know, I'll link that video up above. Like, do I have to always say, you know, main concept, like, try my life? I don't want to have to do that, if that makes sense. So again, I'm trying to debate on should I still include them going forward in my rankings videos. So I went off camera for like a brief second to finish up a lot of the pieces, just because I didn't want this video to be too long. Like I said, it's discouraging when you edit a video that is like 30+ minutes long, but you only get like 1,000 views. It's discouraging a little bit. I still do it, and I'm still gonna always do it, no matter how many views I get. There are people out there who are gonna watch my content no matter what. But again, it's hard to film and spend however long I've been doing my hair filming, and then going back and editing it and spending that time doing that, and then not getting some of the return on viewage that you would like to have. But I'm always, again, gonna do it. I'm never gonna give up crochet hair, even if I take a 2-week, 3-week break, 4-week break. Oh my God, shocking. Ooh, whispers. I will always do crochet hair. So I know when I post pictures on IG with my hair like this, people are gonna want to ask what hair this is. They're gonna be like, what hair is that? I'm like, the hair coming out of my head. And I'm like, what? I forget that is even a thing. I thought that was fantasy pop all over again. I had no idea. And again, not that I didn't like the straight hair. The straight hair was very cute. Just wanted to kind of spice it up a little bit, since it is a kind of adventurous week this week. I think straight hair would have been so annoying, and it would be probably so poofy with the humidity that's going on. I know this week I keep seeing our weather in North Carolina go from being a snowflake to being rain, and that humidity of either or is probably still gonna tear my hair up. But I think it'll tear it up a little less if it's curled. So this is the finished look. Feel like I didn't even put edge control on, because I just kind of like the naturalness of the edges I have going on, just blow dry. They feel healthy, and I feel like sometimes when you put that edge control on, it just takes the look somewhere else. So I do like this kind of puffy kind of, I don't know, it gives me that fantasy pop kind of a vibe to it. So I like it. I think it's cute. It definitely is like a crochet hair almost. So you guys are kind of, in essence, getting a little bit of a crochet hair vibe from me here today. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Again, it was just a rambling video, just coming on here, just wanted to have a little chit chat with you guys. And if you like that, give it a big thumbs up. If you dislike it, I don't know how or why I offended you, but you can be gone. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel if you like my content, if you want to see more of this content. I'm sure a majority of you guys who watch this video are already ingrained to my content, and I appreciate you guys for that. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at Lavon89, because again, I share a lot of stuff in real time, so you guys can see my real-time emotions on Instagram over there. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Tell me what you want to know. I go give you all that more. Bad man, I feel your flow. Wine I'm slow. This one will be private show.